It's Vic Young out here with Flytraders and We Coolin' Incorporated. Out here with a good man at the new Black Panther Party. What's your name for this camera, sir?
Hassan Shabazz.
Okay, good. All right. We just wanted to know what did Dick Gregory mean to you, man? I know he's a great man. What did he mean to you?
Um, well, I hope I can give my explanation of Dick Gregory justice. Dick Gregory means an elder generation of black people who did not compromise on the dignity of black people, of
Right.
their people.
Right.
That's what he means the most to me. He means a legitimate eldership, a legitimate elder who had principles and go back to an era when black people respected their elders, loved their elders, when the elders were in connection with with the future generations,
Right.
and can communicate and encourage and inspire those future generations with the knowledge they passed on from the past.
Right.
Yes,
So
sir.
do you feel like that's broken right now? That connection between the elders? And
Absolutely. You asked the brother. It goes without saying. You asked the average high school kid who Dick Gregory is. Here in D.C. You can go to the nearest high school. What is it around here? Baloo, or Cardoza, or Dunbar down the street. And you know, if they don't know who Mansa Musa, Sunni Ali, the great emperors of Africa, kings of Africa,
Absolutely.
Queen Nzinga, if they don't know who our great fighters and liberators are, our people, then more than likely they're not going to know us, even a common figure
hard to make a
and a well-spoken figure and prolific figure as Dick Gregory.
Right. Right.
Because, you know, they're used to the sound bits and YouTube and Facebook and social media communication.
Right,
And
right.
that does not, and honestly, that does not communicate the great richness of our history as a people, of our struggles as a people. It doesn't communicate it. It doesn't communicate it. So
I understand.
Dick Gregory was one of them. Even if you go on YouTube or Facebook, or wherever you go at,
Right.
and look up Dick Gregory. Even into his later years, he was commentating on very serious subjects, on very controversial subjects,
Absolutely.
without apology,
Yeah. Right.
and for the most part, taking the side of his people. So that is the richness and beauty and memory of Dick Gregory that I want to keep. You know, and I wanted to show here, come in behalf of the new Black Panther Party for Self-Defense and the Honorable General Chairman Hashem Nzinga,
Right.
and pay my respects and salute
Exactly.
a king like BaBa Dick Gregory, who did so much for black people. I mean, he probably back in the day in his early entertainment years, can go places where most black people couldn't go.
Right.
If they wanted to hear him, if white proprietors wanted to, and the audiences wanted to hear him, they would have to let him come in.
Absolutely.
Without confrontation. So we owe a lot to Dick Gregory. We owe as much as to Dick Gregory as we showed to Cab Calloway or Duke Ellington or any of the great black entertainers who define black people, who define our richness, our spirituality, our talent, our culture, everything that's about us, man. It's rich, brother.
Absolutely.
And that's why and we should be proud of that. And we should not allow others who are not from our community to parasite and manipulate and use that. And I hope that the youth that's in the entertainment industry, rap, hip hop, whatever, can use BaBa Dick Gregory's memory
Right.
to enlighten, encourage them, and make them push the dignity of our people, brother. We can't get enough of that.
Very important.
Because
Very
we don't
important.
control the mass media. We see how black men are depicted. We see how convoluted and biased the media is towards
Right.
our people and the depiction and portrayals of our people.
Right.
So
I heard
we
you
need
talking-
our own media, and it's good that you brothers come out here. You brothers come out here and set up your iPhones and set up your tripods, man. That's why you don't need no big expensive camera.
Right.
If you put it on YouTube and Facebook, and if it's hitting, black people gonna like it.
Absolutely.
If it's hitting,
Absolutely.
black people gonna like it. So we don't need the Zuckerbergs of the world to promote our stuff. We need to come together in the memory of BaBa Dick Gregory and start our own social media.
Right.
Start our own our stuff, y'all. Own our stuff, and it's not it's not easy sometimes because
Right.
we're talking about generational wealth. I mean, we're talking about investments. We're talking about all the stuff that white America took for us and never compensated us for.
Right.
And people like BaBa, Dick Gregory spoke to that pain.
Yeah.
And that's what makes him, and I'm sure, Kaepernick, the elder, Mama, she mentioned Kaepernick.
Right.
And we got to give a shout out to Kaepernick now. He stuck to his guns.
Definitely.
I hear a lot of people in the conscious community say little snide stuff about Kaepernick. He's a mulatto. You can't trust him. Come on. Yeah. Well, you can say the same thing about Malcolm X. But you wouldn't dare say he was contrary up to the liberation and dignity of his people.
Exactly.
So let's give the brother a chance. Stand behind him. More people have come out. His alma mater. His brothers from his fraternity brothers came out in support of him. Other black celebrities. His sister just came out on ESPN. Black people putting their jobs on the line.
Yeah.
Fighting for the dignity of the people. And they ain't supposed to. Because we're going to remember them more than we're going to remember the traitors and the sellouts.
Right.
We're going to laud them in the end. We're going to build stuff in their name in the end.
Yeah.
Before we do to the sellouts and the opportunists.
Absolutely.
So I really appreciate you brothers for having the courage to come out here. Where's the news media? Where's Channel 4? Where's CBS? Where's CNN? How come they're not talking about this man? We've always honored this man.
Yeah.
Black people always honored this man. This ain't new for us.
Yeah, exactly.
But I notice they're not out here. I don't see the big tower, expensive tower, satellite cameras, telescopic camera. I don't see none of that.
Exactly.
But I see y'all here. So y'all the ones that count, and that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
that's what it's supposed to be.
Let them know where your office is. You said we had.
The new Black Panther Party for Self-Defense, and in conjunction with the Black Power Movement, is meeting every Tuesday on Euclid Street at the Emergence Art Collective. I don't have the address on me, but it's easily found right on Euclid Street across from Howard University.
Yeah, give us your name again.
Hassan Shabazz, Captain, New Black Panther Party for Self-Defense here in D.C. If I was to describe Dick Gregory in one word, I would say he was dignified.
Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you, beloved. Thank you, brothers.
Man.
I appreciate y'all. Keep doing what y'all doing.
All right, sir. It's Vic Young and We Coolin' DJs, Flytraders Incorporated. We out, man. Catch you next time. Rest in peace.